Hi everybody, I'm Philip Duncan. Thanks for joining us for our Tuesday weather update brought to you by Country TV on Sky Channel 081. Well, look at all this cloud coming in from Aussie. It's heading in towards the South Island. The airflow is actually funneling out of the Coral Sea, Brisbane area, right down here to Fiordland. And when it does that, you often end up with very heavy rain. So keep an eye on the Met Service warnings and watches. There could be some rain warnings for the west coast. And the good news is there'll be some spillover into these dry eastern areas. It won't be a huge amount, but it will be some. And again, the North Island fairly clear around Tuesday. There were some fog patches around Auckland and some in the north. That's often a sign of afternoon cloud build-ups or downpours. So here's how it looks on the animated wind map. High pressure just there near the Chatham Islands. That's why we've got a north to northeast wind just hugging around this northeastern side. But if you track the airflow north of the country, it goes quite unusually. It goes up towards New Caledonia, heads over towards the Brisbane area, and then it slides down the coastline. You can see that funnel effect of the airflow there funneling in down towards Fiordland, just like that. And that's where all that heavy rain will be, and it will slide northwards over the next 24 hours. So this is how it looks on Wednesday. Heavy rain for the west coast. That's that area right there. And as the day goes on, it slides all the way up to Nelson and spills over a little bit. That's the good news. It spills over a wee bit into Canterbury and Marlborough, which are two very dry areas. Same with Central Otago. You'll get a little bit of spillover as well, especially as the southerly change behind it comes in. The North Island's mostly dry on Wednesday, but the clouds do build up. It'll be a hot one again in these eastern areas, getting up to close to 30 degrees, if not 30. Now by Thursday it's much cooler because there's a southerly flow here coming into the lower North Island. So Wellington looks a bit wet and cool. Same story around Christchurch, and it could be quite showery and wet, which is great news for North Canterbury because it is drier than average at the moment. It's also drier than average hugging the coastline of the North Island's eastern side, especially around Hawke's Bay to Gisborne. So some rain coming in for you. It may not be a huge amount. Northerlies on this side, southerlies on this side. There's a chance at some point that you will get some rain. And we'll quickly end it on Friday. You can still see the high off here, but in come the nor'westers. So you've got nor'westers building ahead of this next front coming in for the whole country on Saturday. And for many other places, high pressure dominates on Friday. It'll be fairly calm and dry, but there will be some lingering cloud and drizzle patches or showers just left over from that Thursday wet day. So it's a busy week ahead. Don't forget you can get the 10-minute long 10-day forecast by going to countrytv.co.nz or Sky Channel 081.